Good afternoon all, Simon here, Explosive Action, and I've got another DVD Blu-ray update. Happy New Year, I should say. Happy New Year, everybody. Well into the new year now, and I'm assuming everyone's been picking up bargains. I know I have, and I've also got a few trade things here to show, and I'm going to show those first. I did a trade with Andrew Balliner recently. He's shown the stuff that I sent him, which was a Halloween 2 edition and a slasher called 12. What else was there? Maniac Cop, and there was one other DVD, I can't remember, and a few DVD-Rs that I sent him as well. And in return, he sent me these three. Popcorn. Now this is the old Dead of Night release, with the most boring cover I've ever seen on DVD. The quality is pretty average, but that's cool. I'm happy to have this until one of the two companies that's promising a release this year actually does it. We've got Code Red that are supposed to be bringing one out, and an independent that is apparently having a bit of a legal battle with Code Red about releasing it. They reckon they've got a better master and they've got better interviews and all this, so we may end up with 2 editions, we may end up with 0, but anyway, that's Popcorn. He sent me the Blu-ray of Cronos, which is a Del Toro film I've not seen. I've heard many good things about it. Yep, just 1-disc edition, so Cronos from the UK, very good. And Inception, which everybody knows, but I've never seen. It just passed me by. I saw the trailer and I got excited for it after the trailer. And then everybody was telling me it was the best movie ever made. And when people do that to me, I get put right off. I don't know about anybody else, but when everybody tells me that such and such is the best movie ever made, bloody Batman Dark Knight was another one of those for me. I'm sorry, but, you know, the Joker was the only thing good about that movie. So I waited for a while, and I've got Inception now as a trade, and I will check it out without the backlog of history in my head from everyone telling me how fucking awesome it is. Anyway, and the next thing, I did my first order with Diabolik DVD, which I was excited about, and it went well. First thing I got was the brand new release, Shocking Heavy Metal. I saw the cover and I didn't know what this was, and then I thought about it, and I looked at it closely. This is Blood Tracks, a Canadian slasher, and this is its first time ever on DVD. And I didn't know this, but it's a funky digibox thing. It's a hard box, small hard box thing, which is rather cool. Shocking Heavy Metal. It's a full screen transfer. It very well could have been shot that way, I wouldn't have a clue. But anyway, that's really cool. CMV Laservision, it's number 83, I guess, in their series. I've only got one other hard box, and that's a big hard box of Red Rings, the Giallo, so that's nice. Got another one of those. Don't Open Till Christmas, new Mondo Macabro release from the producers of Pieces, with an awesome cover art. I love that. I expect good things from this one, so Don't Open Till Christmas. Unfortunately, didn't make it in time for Christmas. That's fine. 555. A few people have shown this before. The Massacre Video release, first time on DVD. Another shot on video, trashy horror movie from the 80s, like Sledgehammer, so I'm expecting goodness. And by goodness, I mean badness. That should be fun. Killer Elephants, the first release from Attack-A-Phant Productions. I think it's Attack-A-Phant Productions, or just Attack-A-Phant. Attack-A-Phant Entertainment, there you go. Co-released by, who is it? Najuta Films, Swedish distribution and a Swedish label. This is a Thai trashy action film that I've been following on Facebook since they were originally going to release it. I don't know anything about it. I'm going in blind, but it's my kind of thing, and it's, you know, there's been a bit of love put into creating this edition with a new full screen transfer, a VHS transfer that's widescreen, a gallery, and an introduction. So yeah, that should be good fun. And lastly, from Diabolik, Devil Story, which is another French. What about another? It is a French trashy 80s horror film that I've not seen that everybody was going on about. I know that Paul Cook picked up a copy, and that was good enough for me. I thought I may as well make a proper order. Great little poster there. A proper order for Diabolik from my first order, so there we go. Really happy with those ones. Then I did a little umbrella order, who had a bit of a sale. I got Faces of Death, the Australian release. Never seen this, but those that remember Dom Last a Lot, who used to have a YouTube channel, he recommended this to me. So, yep, picked it up. It's very, very cheap. I've been hanging on to getting this for a while. The Grindhouse Experience 4-disc set. Corpse Grinders 1 and 2, Blood Orgy of the She-Devils, and the Doll Squad. I watched the Corpse Grinders. My God, it's craptacular. Utterly craptacular. So these are all Ted V. Michaels films. Yeah, if they're anything like the Corpse Grinders, that's going to be a painful experience. But that was cheap, so that's fine. And they chucked in, very nicely, just the DVD of Hatchet for the Honeymoon, which I don't have. It's a Bava I don't have. I don't think it's had an individual release in Australia. It's just been a box set thing, and they must have had extra discs, so that's cool. I'll have to find a cover for that. And then lastly, actually not quite lastly, yesterday, a friend of mine told me about a video sale happening locally to me from a Video Easy, which is a rental chain, a bit like Blockbuster, but I think they're Australia only. One of the shops was going out of business, which a lot of them are doing, and they were selling everything for $4 each. I got some good stuff, some new titles in here too, and I've cleaned them up as best as I can and replaced the crappy cases that they were in. Dead Heist, I don't know much about it except for it's New Jack City meets 28 Days Later. I mean, that's a great combination so far. Hopefully this one's good. Looks like fun. Jackie Chan, Heart of the Dragon. I've not seen this Jackie Chan. I've seen a lot of Jackie Chan, but I haven't seen this one. 1993, looks cool. Cop 1. Tunnel Rats. This is a Uwe Boll film, but I've heard good things about it, so give that one a go. War movie. More Uwe Boll here. Seed. I've not heard good things about this, but anyway, they were so cheap I just picked them up. At least it should be gory, which will be something. Primal. All I know about this is it's obviously got some large monster and Lance Henriksen, so that's pretty cool. Hopefully that one's a decent little flick. We've got some kind of cave-dwelling monsters here. Looks good. Sci-fi garbage. Vampires Out for Blood. Yep, with more Lance. Good. That's all you need to know. Plague Town. Heard a lot of good things about this. So happy to check this guy out. Plague Town. Oh, finally. Big Tits Zombie. Best cover ever. Best cover ever. Just more Japanese gore garbage. Not sure if it's from the Tokyo Gore Police Machine Girls people, but I mean a lot of those directors all seem to be interbreeding with each other and making these films, so that should be good fun. Prairie Fever. Now, Kevin Sorbo and Lance Henriksen. That's a triple Lance in this lot. That's pretty damn awesome. I recently watched his Walking Tall sequel, which was actually really good. I quite enjoyed it. I just put the review up. Go to my blog, check out the review. And I saw this thing, so he's done a Western. So a Western with Sorbo and Lance. I'll take that, thanks very much. These two go together. We've got Jet Li's Once Upon a Time in China and the sequel. Never seen these two. But they're nice Hong Kong editions. Hong Kong Legends. There you go. So that's good. They're meant to be good ones. Don't know anything about these, but again, they were there. Kung Fu Killer 1 and 2. These are David Carradine and Daryl Hannah films. I believe it was made for TV. I can't find the sequel on IMDb. It doesn't come up. I don't know why. This one does. But maybe because it's a TV movie, they've rolled it all into one. These DVDs may have split them off. I don't know. But the reviews seem pretty good, so that should be alright. Oh dear. The Omen remake. I vowed I wasn't going to watch this, but again, it was cheap. And I checked it out last night. The laziest remake I have ever seen. I was reciting the lines, and I've never seen it before. Absolutely lazy. Yeah, that's all I can say about that one. Oh, well, that's all I got from those sales. These ones were freebies. I got Once Upon a Time in High School. The Spirit of Bruce Lee Lives On. I'm assured that this is good fun. That's all I know. Oh dear. I think I can show the front. Chinese Torture Chamber. I don't know a thing about this. Yeah, it looks sleazy. I'm sure I can't turn it over. Yes, Golden Harvest film. Yeah. Somebody tell me what that's about. Live feed, sort of a Saw rip-off. I've wanted to see this for a while. Many of the YouTubers from like 6 months ago were saying this was pretty good, so that should be fun. That was good for free. Paul Naschy, Vengeance of the Zombies, in a slipcase, which is nice. I haven't seen this Naschy. I've not seen many Nashys, actually, to be brutally honest, but that'll be cool. And lastly, I got this from Amazon very cheaply. Frogmen. Stupid name, but this is actually US Seals 3. And those that saw my last update and my last blog review, I bought a set that had US Seals 1 and 2 in it, and I really enjoyed number 2. And I found that this is number 3, the UK cut on Boulevard, which is fine. I read a couple of reviews saying that the US DVD was badly manufactured, so I stuck with the UK one, considering it was 31 pence and shipping or something like that. So anyway, that's the DVDs. Pretty big update. I have a box of VHS, which I will get to in my second update, so stick around for that one. See yous.